GED CANN Last updated 1734 the 28th of May 2018. MARC SHANNON, PHOTOSPORT Police are in contact with a teenager referee after he was punched at game. The police may become involved after an 18-year-old referee was punched by a senior rugby player in Masterton on Saturday. Wairarapa Bush Rugby Referees Association Chairman Graeme Reisima said the referee was interviewed by police after the game. The matter is in the hands of the police. "I'm not sure where they are with the issue," he said. The assault occurred during a senior reserve game between Masterton and Masterton Hurangi Rugby Football Club at the Memorial Park grounds in Masterton. More, 18-year-old rugby ref assaulted under fire. Kiwi refs back for Trans-Tasman Super Rugby World Rugby looking into controversial referee. The Wairarapa Bush weekly newsletter names Alex Blakeway as the referee for the game. Blakeway was a Wellington referee called in for the game. The offending player, who has not been named, could face a lifetime ban at a judicial review scheduled for Wednesday evening. Senior Sergeant Michael Sutton said no charges had been laid yet, and police were in contact with the referee. "He hasn't made an official complaint with us at the moment," he said. "Police may decide to take a charge themselves. Bearing in mind the public nature of what has taken place, there is probably enough out there for us to follow up and make a determination of what we want to do, but key part of this is what the victim wants." Wellington Rugby Referees Chairman Ian Dallas said physical violence was extremely rare, and he couldn't remember the last time a referee was assaulted in Wellington. It was the referee's decision whether to take charges to police. "Any one of our members wants to do that, we would absolutely support them, as what the rugby union." Dallas said any idea that what happens on the field stayed on the field was unacceptable, and he would consider making it a zero-tolerance policy among Wellington referee members in future, whereby if an assault occurred it would be taken to the police. Dallas said there had been a subtle societal shift, particularly among teenagers, that they believed they could say or do whatever they wanted to a ref without consequence, but behavior was still overall very good. "We have made our referees more conscious of reporting stuff that I can deal with clubs and colleges and so forth and nip things in the bud, so certainly we are training our guys to be aware of a situation." Dallas said the age of the referee didn't matter, and this looked like a one-off occurrence of the player losing control. Add feedback: "I have talked to the referee, he is fine. He carried on with the game after the incident, which reflected very well on his strength of character, and also reflected well on the rest of the players, who quickly came to his aid as well. He's philosophical about it. It happened. He believes it's a pure, absolutely isolated incident in that game." Dallas said the review, the player's past record and signs of remorse would come into the equation. Bob Francis, a former rugby union referee who started as a referee in 1961 aged 18 and went on to ref at the highest levels at international level, said should not be up to the referee to press charges. Rugby unions should have a zero-tolerance policy, and report immediately to police. Physical violence against refs was extremely rare, he said. He expected Wednesday's judicial review would result in a substantial ban. Stuff.